Good evening, everybody. Michael Soothing here, coming to you from Oregon now. What I'm going to do today, thumbnail, right, is show you the haul of stuff that I got at Evil Walmart. That's a little inside joke when I say Evil Walmart. But anyway, someday I'll tell you what the joke is. But for now, most people have mixed feelings. But I'm going to do a haul video, show you what stuff I got. You know, it's almost time for Christmas shopping, isn't it? I also wanted to tell you I'll be gone again for about 2 weeks. Not able to do videos, but I'll be back later in December. I'll be doing some more ASMR for about a week. Then I'll be gone again down to California to have my eye surgery and do holidays and all that stuff with family. Then I'll be back for good in January. So, with that little announcement out of the way, don't unsub me. Instead, sub to me, and I promise to come back and do the kind of videos that you like, at least some of you. All right, here we are over at the table with our big Walmart bags full of goodies. So something's rattling a little bit. One of the things I bought was this big T-fal frying pan. These are the best frying pans on earth, I think, because this coating, I'll show you what it looks like up close. It's not just a no-stick Teflon coating like so many frying pans already have. This one's really hard to scratch. It doesn't scratch easily, and it cleans out easily with a paper towel no matter what you burn on there, pretty much. I have 2 smaller ones already, so I got the third one that's large. Okay. I wish my table would not rattle while I'm doing this, but something's a little bit loose. Okay. So let's delve into our bags and see what we got here. Looks like first up, got some warm winter socks. See? I don't know if these are wool or what they are, but wool blend, I think. Oh no, they're soft cotton blend. That's what I like the best. Wool to me is too hot, even in the winter, and too scratchy. So those are the socks. Then, since we have these giant storms going on, I thought I better get a flashlight. Now normally, I like to get a much better kind of flashlight called a stream light, but this was only like $4, so I thought, including batteries and Duracells and everything. So I thought, okay, I'll get that for now. All my stream lights disappeared. It's like they get eaten, you know. People take them with them. It's like socks it's like putting your socks in the laundry, you know. They disappear after a while. Or like writing pens, because that's my next item, right? It doesn't matter how many of these pens you buy, does it? They're all going to vanish. I did an experiment once. I bought a case, like 24 of these, right, on Amazon to see if they would all disappear mysteriously and vanish. And over the course of about 8 months, they did. Isn't that strange? I have a couple of paper mates too. So now I have pens enough to last about 3 days, I'd say. Okay. Before I can't find one. got some reading glasses, El Cheapo here, but I tested them, they work good, so I'm okay there. I might have to put them on because I left my glasses over at the desk, and so, oh look, it even comes with a pouch. And these were only, I don't know what they were, a couple bucks? Oh yeah, much better. Much, much better. I can see now. I hear voices. Is anybody out there? Okay, I have to have a cataract up. This is just some black enamel paint for a little project I'm gonna do. Some little bells and what do we got here? Oh, another thing that always disappears. Tape measures. Can never find them. I had 3 good ones here at my house in Oregon, and they all disappeared. So what I did was I bought 3 more. I got, of course, the classic good one, the Stanley 12-foot tape measure, and then we got the little bitty keychain Stanley, a little 3-footer to put in my small travel toolbox. And then I got this lightweight 10-foot, some off-brand that I never heard of. Most likely made in China. I would say 99.90, yep, made in China. There it is on the back there. Can you see? Where is it? Down there. I can't tell what part I'm showing you, but, or whether it's focusing or anything. Oh, there we go. This part, there we go. Anyway, I don't know why we care about that anyway. The Stanley ones, oh look, it's not made in China. It's made in Thailand. How about that? Something new and different. Okay, so what else we got here? Unisom. I don't ever normally take a sleep aid, but I'm traveling to a different time zone, and so I might need this the first day or two to reset my sleep schedule. So I'll try that. Tape for wrapping Christmas gifts, right? Little tape. What else we got here? Oh, this is important. Ibuprofen. You can hear it rattling around in there. The reason I need this is because my back is hurting like you wouldn't believe. Sometimes I sleep wrong. I should just sleep in my new recliner, instead of in bed. But I have a very comfortable chair that I use at the computer, and I can fall asleep to ASMR in that chair because I have some favorite artists who I will tell you someday who they are, and I will critique them in some future video. You might be interested in who my favorites are since I do ASMR myself. Anyway, ibuprofen reduces inflammation. A little Crest Pro Health Advanced for travel. Okay. What else we got here? Some little candles because Yankee Candle Sun-Kissed Leaves. I got 2 because with the big storms we're having, I thought maybe the power might go out or something like that. Let me see if these smell good. They smell pretty good, sort of foresty or something. That's appropriate for Oregon. Hanging hooks. In an earlier video, I showed you cockatiel bird that belongs to my daughter, and she has nowhere to keep it because where she lives you can't have one. So I'm going to put one of these into the ceiling, and I'm going to hang the cockatiel cage from there and adopt and take care of the cockatiel until such time as she has a place where she can, have that bird that she loves. She loves that bird too. All right, so that's the first bag. Let's see what's in this bag. More from Evil Walmart. Let's see what we got here. Don't ask me why I bought this fleece throw. Maybe because it's winter time. Don't you think it's tacky? Kind of like those leopard skin bikinis that women in Hollywood wear, or those leather skirt, the cheetah skirt or whatever. I always found that kind of but for some reason this was only $2.90 and I couldn't resist. A little thing to keep warm with, like what you saw that cat video I did a week or two ago, something like that. I couldn't resist. Oh, got some Christmas cards. I only got 6 because I don't send to too many people. So I got some of those. I wish I could send all of my subbies a Christmas card, but I can't. It would cost a fortune, and I'm too lazy to address and write 8 million. No, I only have, what do I have? All right, I had to go and answer the phone for a minute. I told you it would always be quiet here at my new place in Oregon, and it really is very nice and quiet, but you can't help it when people call. What else do we have here? We have caramel apple popcorn. Now this isn't really appropriate for somebody who is trying to control blood sugar, but I'm going to give it away because it looked like an interesting sort of gift thing that somebody else would like. I know 3 or 4 people that would like to have some of this, and so that's why I bought that item right there. Also, it's very ASMR-ish, don't you think? I could just play with the popcorn. I don't want it to get moisture, so I have to leave it sealed in this bag, but there's something happy about it. This place, Cranberry Sweets, is a very high-end candy maker that's about an hour south of me on the Oregon coast in the town of Bandon. And they make all kinds of goodies like this. So I'm surprised this was for sale. But anyway, I got that. And then Walmart had a special on all these big things of seasoning, because I'm stocking my new house here, my old new house, new to me, right? I mean, new to be living here. And so I don't have stuff like this yet. And these big things of seasoning were only $1 a piece. Can you believe it? A whole giant thing of cinnamon, for example. That's really cool. Ground cinnamon. Lemon pepper. Good for fish, I think. And I'm going to try to catch fish in this area come spring, or even sooner. I'll go steelhead fishing in January and February. A big thing of paprika. Don't you think that's $1? Can you go wrong? I don't know why I'm so thrilled with this, but I like bargains, Chili powder to make, chili. I'll make some chili out of this. And Italian seasoning. This is good for several different kinds of things. I already have steak and chicken seasoning. Big things of them. So this here is just a little package of brushes for projects I'm going to do, painting. That black paint I showed you, little project. Is that it? Last but not least, we have our 3D, our big 3D drinking mugs. Mossy oak, it says. I don't know if 3D comes through on a video or not. It looks like it kind of does. You won't be able to see the full effect though, because you have to have stereophonic vision and two eyeballs looking at it to get the full effect. So, but at least you get the idea. It's a 3D picture of oak trees and leaves, the fall time. This one and this other one is a forest scene, you know. So, yeah, you can see how it shifts, but you won't see the real 3D effect because it takes two eyes for that, not a single camera lens. So, anyway, I think that about does it for my my haul video, and that's quite a bit, you know. But I didn't spend very much, even though I've got a whole table of stuff here now. I don't know how much I spent. I forgot, but it wasn't very much. Don't worry, I only buy bargains. That's just how I am. I don't like to waste money, but I still want to get everything I might need. I'll probably buy a few things to make ASMR videos with in early 2017, like a proper lighting fixture and things like that, a good binaural microphone, although I won't probably do those, you know, scratching and feather and trigger videos that are so popular. That's not really my genre. I might experiment with it a little bit, but you know what I do. You guys know what I do. I do my own thing. So, you know, besides, I'm not one of those young, attractive females who really, they don't care what their video is. They just want to watch the girl, right? I mean, I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying some of them. So, I feel like cooking now with all this spices and everything, you know, or doing a construction project maybe, right? I think I'm going to put this flashlight together and see if it works. If you'll hold on just 1 second, hopefully it won't be too loud. Whoa! I was keeping things pretty mellow and quiet, and now I'm like a rhinoceros in a china shop all of a sudden. Push that aside. So let's, you know how they make all packages now almost impossible to open. Best thing to do, have some really good scissors and just go after it, you know, like this. Let's see if we can do this without making a hugely annoying racket. We get the Duracell batteries out. We'll cut that also. Now that really loud crackling won't be soothing at all. So instead, I'll just cut this. I think I'm going to have to edit that sound out. But if it's true to form, I'll forget. I keep telling you guys I'm going to edit out loud sounds, and then I forget to do it later. spices are going everywhere. Let's see how you put the batteries in. Okay, it's one of these things that you slide out, and then you try to figure out the polarity, right? And so it looks like this one goes this way, and this one goes this way. This one goes this way. Now, can I remember which way this went? In like this. So we've got that in place. Screw our cap back on. And the lady who was checking me out said, at the checkout line said, test this when you get home because I bought one for my husband and it didn't work. So let's test it and see if it works. Ah, it works. Success. It's pretty bright too. Yeah. So this will be good in a pinch during a storm if the power goes out. Look, we can bring out the vivid colors of things like the, well, I have to do it indirectly, I think, or let's see, how about like that? Yeah, sort of. Yeah, you can get the idea. See how green that is? It's very green, very apple-ish, very caramel apple-ish. There we go, that's a nice coloration. Anyway, so that's good. We got that working. Now I can go put all of this stuff away. Sometime I'll do cooking and eating videos for you. Mukbang and cookbang and things like that. But for now I have to get ready for a trip, so I'm going to be gone after this. So take care everyone, and do not ASMR and drive. Bye bye for now.